up to the low bop sound. Each and every one of us is gonna get down.
What sort of music are you listening to at the moment, Gideon, apart from your own stuff?
Oh, I bought some new CDs from the charity shop the other day. I got Vicky Carr. Do you know Vicky Carr?
I've heard of her.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does a lovely Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. And I bought a CD of the Hollies, which I've not cracked open yet, but it's waiting for me at Joe's house.
Yeah.
And I like the Portico Quartet, and I'm hoping to go and see them at the RNCM live on Tuesday. And well, loads of other things.
So still very diverse approach to what you listen to,
yeah.
What do you think is, let's talk about songwriting, because I know that songwriting is very important to you. What is it about the craft or the art of songwriting that makes it an essential part of the human experience, not only because some of us want to write songs and want to tell people these feelings we've got, but everybody in the world wants to listen to songs and wants to buy records. What is it about songwriting that's so vitally important to our existence?
It's a good question, Clint, and I'm not sure of the answer. It's a sort of mystery, which every now and again, it does puzzle me, but there's no concrete answer, so I kind of let it drift by. But my thoughts sort of tell me that everyone needs songs and everyone can relate to songs, unless you're a strange person who doesn't like music, like my mum.
Yeah.
Hi, Mum. But yeah, we all need songs and we all relate to songs. I think songs sort of define a moment or a time, and they help become part of our identity. So if I'm able, as a songwriter, to provide a song that's special enough to be able to contribute to people's lives in a meaningful way, then I feel I've really achieved something and really hit the button.
Yeah, it's a fascinating thing, isn't it?
You never know which song is going to do that. I mean, for you might think one song has a place for you, and another song just sort of drifts by, and for someone else it'll be totally...
You can't really predict it, can you, what's going to happen as a songwriter?
You can't predict which song is going to be successful for you as a songwriter.
See, one of the songs that I wrote that was probably the most successful song in the Inspirals back catalogue is This Is How It Feels to Be Lonely. And when I wrote that, I just remember thinking it's catchy, it's nice, but it's a bit too dark to really have an impact on anybody. And that became the most famous single because, as it turns out, everybody in the world can relate to that emotion of This Is How It Feels to Be Lonely. We all know that feeling.
Yes.
The same way that everybody wants to live forever, and that's why that Oasis record is massive, because everybody wants to live forever. But when I wrote the song, I didn't realise that was what I was writing. So.
And was it of the time as well? Did
Very
it
much
sort of
so,
click into people's mindset?
I think where it worked in terms of what was happening in Manchester at the time was Manchester was a very party sort of inspired movement. Whenever it was partying and doing drugs, and suddenly had this really serious, very grounding song, very somber and about it was like a kitchen, what do they call it, kitchen sink drama in the space of a little song, and it got compared to the Kinks and all this. But so when I wrote it was just a particular emotion that I had that I wanted to put into a song, so I didn't predict what was going to happen. But it is, I think the whole thing about songwriting, it's just songwriting stroke records and music is just, I don't know, it's just such a great reason to be here, innit, on the planet. Well, Gideon, it's been great talking to you again. Good luck with the album. I can't wait to hear that. You must be excited about getting that out, because that's years of work in there, isn't it?
Years of songwriting, yeah. And Londonderry is one of the oldest songs on the record. It's going to be 11 years old during the next year.
We should have a little birthday party for it.
Yeah, I think that would be nice, except I can't remember when I wrote it.
Just make something up. We'll have a tea party to celebrate. In fact, we are doing that. We're having a little tea party to celebrate.
December.
Yeah.
December the 12th.
Fantastic. I'll get the wife to make some extra special cakes. Gideon Conn, thanks for coming talking to XFM, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks very much for having me,
Nice one.
Clint.
Giving it up to the low bop sound. Each and every one of us is gonna get